My homies keep on checking you out. They wishing to be yours and they taking you out. It's getting to my head and they pissing me off. I got some real ones and they tipping me off. I know you from the inside out. We do some real talking at my mama's house. We finna get something for $1. We might just hit home in a Honda. But are you ready? I am ready. Don't keep me waiting. I'm okay. I'm just minutes away. You can call me any day. You can.
All in my feelings, I can't conceal it.
Singasibulale bayasiza ukuthi
algorithm singa pick up agola.
angawona pick up blind.
Auto-tune. And now for a quick ad break.
And look at wingoma news bela la gareza.
Imagine
a grown man like me. Weighing.
That shit is not funny.
But I la pass us street all about.
Where now? Then a old school type dog.
Bro, so charge about. Unje jail any kupema.
I don't know. Didn't I send you this thing this week? What you equals you. I don't know what it's called. Undetectable, untransmittable.
Oh, HIV.
But if viral load, you can now with medication yako have undetectable, untraceable.
So ngezinye indlela.
Nteni untransmittable, I think.
So like nxa sichasisela uTumelo. Kbrizzy into ayitsho la.
Yes.
Uthi uyakwanisa ukulala lo muntu olegciwane wena linga affect.
Wena konsuba legcikwane as long as unjani ushayi and masebe sithi undetectable. I think it now means ukuthi even lo muntu akungazi ukuthi asambe se tester baby.
Abasoke bayithola.
Usengafike test kuphume ku negative. So kathi sesifana lana. Isifana lamadlozi nje into esemoyeni nje uthi ungaba layo but asina proof to that. Sesingezwa ngawo ukuthi layo.
So lapha
usungasitshela wena
ungasitshela mawufuna ukuthi ngilayo.
So lapha in other words what you're saying is like
phela siyabona indoda zikhala la. Sizitama gents.
Ngilayo.
So lapha what are you trying to say guys now? Ukuthi we undetectable or we disappear?
No, we're just spreading information. We're not spreading. We're not going to stigma anyway anymore, even if that's the case. Yeah, it's fine.
It's not like COVID. Yeah, actually, COVID is dangerous.
Oh, it's not like a buffet. It might get dangerous. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just saying it was just an interesting thing that I saw with you.
Oh.
Very Chinese school bafana the world of science and technology is working hard.
And technology, ubonile even ku WhatsApp i-update lana ama disappearing disappearing photo.
Ungaphika ngoBreeze. uBreeze lo ukhulile lo happy birthday.
Tango.
Happy birthday Kbrizzy.
uBreeze bro, wathi thina zathi sizalo uBreeze weseke wadlala phandle. Weseke wadlala le bhora lomphepha.
It's not true.
Thina sikhona sisithi
That is not true. Senenza mdala kakhulu nafana. Mina lonke ili youth. You can see from my demeanor that I'm obviously a young adult. Do you know actually ngomthetho youth lima ku 35? Do you guys know that? So I'm doing 34 years youth.
So to let 34.
I'm exactly 34. I'm like 34.
sengabe range kodwa pa.
But what I'm saying is I still have a few good years of
I said
legally
in
being a
comments,
youth.
they can comment and say how old do you think Kbrizzy is?
Oh, they can just wish me a happy birthday. What's wrong with that? Just let people wish me a happy birthday. How often we send them my nudes? You know what time it is? Pound, 5. No comment. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who made the bold assumption that sending me their private parts would make my day special. And it did. Ngoba zi private part elincane efonini ngamonguthi
phela nokucela wonke umuntu ibile ukuze lamajita
usubuyazana onsendira ibuyazana onsendira ngiyavula ifoni yami nje ngiyavula ifoni yami
awudelele side ungadepi phethe senda phela manu
Chacha phela isifuni
This is 2022 ya uTumelo la ngithi something
akwenzame la
imembe kibe
ngesibuthelezi
happy it's 2022 machenzi akili akhe
haya ndoti ake ndoti yabikanya bro
what if ungumjela wonto afethu uzithandela usilinda yabo so ake ndoda la singabi olaba sendidelela usilinda
fari labo cherry lawale aloku izinwele
yabo I'm sure differences from there
yeah iba kwabana like
would cherry have a feminine touch with your bum
ngoba bensithi azi angiboni reason I think into lezi ngakhuluma kaningi bro angiboni reason yokuthi cherry akufake ku close friends yakhe as a post boyfriend yakhe
ku social media
or as a poster
yes
engasoka post ubunqunu
I mean, I always felt like that was working backwards. I mean, instead of making a close friends list, I'd rather just block who I don't want to see. Because I have a shorter list of people I don't want to see into this funny. Excuse me.
Because
I mean, I feel like, within the close friends list, I'd have to select maybe 150 people or something.
I mean, I'm saying close friends, everything.
You're supposed to.
Ngiyabese ipono manje ufana manje ngiyabese
99
so na vele ngabona close friends uyasho cha ukuthi laba vele kumele kule no
yazi bona vele kuyi green lapha no
ngaqala ngiba excited ngabona ukuthi green ngihle ngithi la
sokufiwa
awuthole date night indoda yomuntu wena ukama nendoda yomuntu yikubutshe ngisathini sikufakazi
lama mime elokuzeni nama mime umnqanjo too much wachero ngabona green lapha
I've never heard someone say that word on a public platform mfana you have broken ground
mnqanjo bro yini ezinye
ibala lelansinda since
ibala elihloniphekileyo elokukhuluma ukuthi isitho sisi
kada sokuvukelwa
ukuvukela
osokuyisizulu
haya ukuvukelwa okaningi ndoda ukuvukelwa akusonto
umuntu engatsho njalo uyabukwazi uthini ngeke sithi se bedroom umuntu esevukela ucabanga ukuthi ukhuluma idatha uyabukwazi
ngesindebele
akula la lesi slang kufanele ukuthi amamajiji athi kuthanca njalo tasengithancile
ngumkhophuko khophuko
Denginto mfana wabhalize JC lo.
Lenginto entabo siprove point yakhe.
Mfana wabhalize JC lo.
Siprove point.
Ngacisha ngibhalize JC ngihamba lo mphosi search, yamazi mphosi search. Umdala wena.
Akumdala ngiyeza ukuthi kutawa ebala ngokukhulu bethu.
Mina kodwa into efana singama lapha. Ngokusikhangela ukuthi umba nomdala phakathi kwami nomgcini.
Haya.
Ungathi haya because mina ngilesi story esangiprove la fair ukuthi uchomi nomdala yes yayihamba nomthomi
haya
ngizofuna ukuyateka iwiti ubujita dayisi iwiti wayana ukusidayisela ikhona ichomi ebihle laba zabuya sesizodinga mina zofaka mina ku front seat masifika labana sembona mina semphima ukuthi please vela mbizela mangifika labana ukujita ngithi show ujita easy ufuna ngayo engayo ingase emoto sithi wena bakuphile umgcini isidara ezilisitheni momkhanye
ngathwayi bro wesinamhlanje ngingagqokanga amanglass yena mboni
uba wesi
anzwakala tenzwakala shapu karesi
yeah
Sungezo sibili grand
yes
le into futhi ade ngikhuluma ngayo bro uthi why is it that like yabona mawusingi alamuntu ubhayiza lapha nozohlala ulinwaya ulichayile futhi like yabo ngala cherry ngicho yabo kule like yabo bomile bro I think vele into asundi amajita kuphela like speaking on behalf of
all genders
yes
emphasis politically correct
all genders
all genders LGBT DSTV XYZ
ezomnye zithi ladies and gay men so yeah ladies and gay men
Sihlobo leslama
bonke umuntu so like ungaqalisa ukuthi kube nomuntu oyi1 impilo ngani sokuhamba kahle bro like azohamba sharp yonke into so sebebuya manje so bonke sibe all of us
vele akula muntu ofuna umuntu ongafunwayo nxa usingle suspicious ukuthi mfana what's wrong with you wangena umuntu
uba isingle i-red flag
iba i-red flag but once abantu they check ukuthi nah this one is
correct laba selisithi la uthi vele you cannot be single
why you single
Kbrizzy
ndoda ungitshela ukuthi abantu begcwele emhlabeni
what the f
udisa wena ube wedwa
people are generally horny bro people will just sleep with anything
what you
just be just be a semi decent guy you will end up in a relationship
but Jay okay look at the time gathesi so it's December madoda
manje yikho kufiwa
uba in a relationship gathesi especially December it's
but it's not like bro mina feel like uDecember wabanye abantu ndoda impilo wena yini etshintshileyo ngoDecember ungayenzi
yazi ngingayibona imimi athi njalo sithi let's be honest silly exaggerate
bro
because mina ngitshela this whole year maybe ngibele weekend day one at endlini and I'm sure ngebe ngigula or something
yabo so
hayi but uDecember actually it now yabona asekho guilty masinatha ngeMonday or ngeTuesday qala sasikwenza but sasifeel like guilty
and futhi uDecember lento lana ukuthi every day feels like a Friday
every fucking day feels like we've been in like 4 consecutive Fridays
but
what even allow is unemployed all over
every day is a Friday.
Every day is a Friday for Lina, but for other people that work,
for
other people that work about 9 to 5,
you can tell the difference.
But in the Tina Slay platform, bro, like we have the biggest platform in the country. Rapapa, ask me why.
Why?
I went on my podcast. I got 10 views.
I
hear you, bro. But I'm saying,
not funny.
It's high time we start appreciating
what we have,
bro.
We also have a high what's that about calculator up on YouTube. Hey, or how many people watch and actually find what they come for and interact. There's a term for it, bro. Oh, my percentage can so big shout out.
Yeah, we appreciate each and every person.
Do we do any intro?
No.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 1 2 1 2 testing. Welcome to another episode of the ByoPodcast. Inqoqo 99.
AKA
Umhlangano and Sheet. Episode 49.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, sesifike 50.
Seshaw 50 man. Sebese nye party yabe kufiwa ngabona nye podcast engani hele ma we got some nice in store for you for episode 50.
Yeah,
sebese ready la.
Intobet. Bayivele ke busy khona apho.
Sebese sikhuluma sigepa ngoba kusithi. So into yenzakalayo. Yikuthi
so laphana
lisenza ni butt cheek.
Obakubonile ukuthi wena. So yeah, speaking of appreciate abantu awasibukelayo awasilalelayo Spotify Wrapped is out for those that listen such in
the Spotify Wrapped
abangasebenzisi ifakaza njengo sound guy like ababhadalela music
guys it's the highest streaming platform singaqambela namanga
inifakaza
I think ongezo kudepend ukuthi ulalelani
ifakaza lilaleli big nazi
uzaba le day so abafuna ingoma but then awula mali for iTunes or you don't have an account on the Spotify what and you can't be YouTube every day lokuyi yabo so uzaba le day le data
I don't remember the last time ndokuza like ngihamba kufakaza for idokuzi
but very for people
rich nigga flex
no ngihamba ku YouTube
no but the thing is good limited because very people with iPhones like Mgcini labo Kbrizzy yabo they can't
when I not download ikulale masofeni
ngosese putha sithuka tuthini
ikulale masofeni
ifakaza
yabonga
yena kile take yani wethifakaza.com akula nentani wathingjam.com
nakulela ama Niger what so
Niger what.com
yeah
Tony
but yeah
the MP3 juices
so Spotify Wrapped for the podcast Spotify Wrapped for the podcast this
Yes,
year.
sir.
This is how it's looking, Buffett. We have to appreciate this year. Thus far, we've done 23 episodes. Like 23 episodes. And
That are on
on Spotify and other platforms like this one. Like you're watching us about YouTube. So 23 episodes produced with a total of 1.5k minutes. Like this year.
That's a long ass time, bro. Just
minutes
Serious.
bro.
Because now let's push our value in an episode. We go beyond 1 hour 15.
Yeah. So and the podcast here to we get my countries are 21.
Yay.
21 countries.
21 countries.
Yeah.
21.
And 83% increase in followers for the podcast this year.
Okay.
Yeah, well, which is
80. Oh, that's big numbers.
yeah. It shows ukuthi siyakhula mbijana let's appreciate it. Khonokes lakho sizavuka la.
Say the shocking
one day.
statistic. Guys, I know there's a shocking statistics that we saw.
Mana
In top 5 countries that were
Mana
in top 5
Listing.
countries that were listened to the most.
sasala sithe.
Sibambe unkamisa
Sasala Zimbabwe. So Tumelo, ubone ngathi number 1 country where podcast date is streamed ku Spotify ipe.
It should be where we are from, Zim.
We're from Zim.
From Zim. Now, I'm expecting Zim to be number 1. No, guys.
It's not.
Number 1
It's
is
not
South
make
Africa.
sure.
though.
Number one,
Number
South
1 is
Africa.
South Africa.
Guess number 2, man.
UK.
You are wrong. Whatever
You're
you say, you are
wrong.
wrong.
You are wrong. I
Guess
see.
number 2, man.
Australia.
Guess number 3, man.
UK.
You are wrong.
Botswana.
Guess number 4.
Botswana, bro.
You are wrong.
United States of America. America. Number 5. Fakita Zama.
Number 5. Let's go.
UK. indeed.
Yeah. So, Vantu Vakiti.
Vantu vakithi siyazama.
Hi, but
Sisithi thina sinozama lapha kuthi.
But now, I think maybe Spotify is it because of his situation in Spotify payment.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it's
a
not,
lot of people from back home are not paying for Spotify.
I think it's not a common platform that most of us use.
Plus, Ngale, it's admin to pay for it. You have to get someone in another
Ole
country to
visa
buy
card,
you otherwise, go and cash.
It's a
Go
process.
on this stuff balance. So that's why I'm sure on YouTube though the stats are different.
Yeah,
They're
I feel
definitely
like
different 'cause-
ku YouTube, but still,
Yeah.
YouTube like food. YouTube like food. I can testify with the YouTube. The most viewers are very lapathina sihlala khona. Yabo. So hey,
okay.
angazi ukuthi abantu bona
I
banga.
was feel. I was not.
Parano, we kindly appreciate yabona each and every person that has been part of this podcast from Ikala last year, I think.
the market.
Is it-
And
Last
the way,
year,
Is it like a year old now?
yeah, it's a year old now.
We should have had a party, bro.
Yeah, yabo.
we
And
anniversary.
I really
Ukale.
don't think any excuse you.
Like you didn't party enough, Izolo.
Hey,
Ufuna ukuba impuphu futhi.
man, I'm getting our flashbacks.
So podcast iqale last year abantu basibukela bro, sa kwabuya abanye baba employed bahamba, kwabuya abanye bakhona.
I have a job now. Look at me now.
was
Look
it-
at me now.
Yabo. So yeah. Excuse me. We appreciate each and every person. And into sifisa futhi kuthola ama sponsors, like on a serious note, yabo. As uTumelo said ukuthi njengalabo abangekho employed. It means ukuthi thina silamali.
Aba bounce back. Basilanda sebevula fiscal year enjango January.
Kare sivele ya.
Thola ukuthi sekuconclude ama fiscal year sekho ku budget.
Kare sivela sekho ku budget.
So
yabo.
sa picky momentum sesingasekho ku budget.
Yeah, but ofuna ukusithumela imali yakhe
Lamanuzi.
lamanuzi. Ufuna ukusithumela imali yakhe lamanuzi. Please reach out kuma social media platforms yethu yabo.
Fine.
Sibona ukuthi at least siyabhadala uthumela imali yakhe transport. Lo Kbrizzy la siyamthengela i-food.
You know what I'm saying? A little hair and makeup. This shit ain't cheap, bro.
Utumela utheni yini lezakho?
Ngiyambuza ukuthi ngiyisuyise enhleli kahle uthi yeah but ugrand inwele wenze ngabo uTukulula.
Tawulungise nini?
You want this data ngubani? Ufana ngili youth mina. Na ngili youth.
Yila wona uthiwa gugu othandayo.
So, bro, last episode we did it was in December yet, no? Yeah, it was still November. Yeah. So also that kid December boss.
Kid December.
You know what I'm saying? Cecilia, how many days with December? 5.
Yeah, sana.
4.
Okay.
No, 4.
6.
4. No, this is 4 days.
Oh, I know, it's 5 days.
4.
It's 5 days. God man, go buza. Abantu basibukele nini la?
Oh.
Yo,
this is for mpikisa njengendawo ye49 rand le49 rand le3 rand.
Yo, man, sizayifaka futhi ekucineni. So, it happens ukuthi iPolytechnic angazi ngoba nabafundi ePoly ababukeleyo or abafisa ukuthi ba apply. So kubela ama changes in terms of dress code. Yabo. Ubuzile ukuthi
yeah, I saw a list. It was a very comprehensive list, but I didn't go through it.
Ayimpukane namhlanje uthi angazi ukuthi
December boss.
Ayimpukane la.
Ajela uzashayela ebuthopho la.
Nah, ngizekele. Please understand guys ukuthi ukhona osuzilela. But so benzathi yeah, dress code yePoly le bro. What's your take on?
I remember I saw something about the cleavage. Ngabona whoa.
Mana sibona ilist yankhona ku TV sithini. Listed things that are no longer allowed a Poly. Ripped jeans.
So ripped jeans.
Ripped jeans, sleeveless tops, and dresses. Yeah, string tops. String top is it? Is everything tambo ejin tambo so.
Sonsia poza. String tops get a cheese.
Nama 20. Blouses or tops that show the stomach. I'm a crop top. Ngombe into echene.
I think into fana but ince bengasebenzisa crop top labo sebesiba too fashionable with the because ungafika uthi layer si crop top le iguve out. So
I'm a bum short.
But look of it's a educational facility and what so very obviously
it's an educational facility and
I mean it's a place where people go to learn. So obviously you wouldn't wear such things like I'm a bum short, like my crop top, like una ukubona ngapi.
Yanti kuthiwa tertiary institution.
Wafunda ngapi?
Ikukuthi kube mnandi.
Kanona ngazi tertiary umnandi. Ngazi tertiary when okay, so what's your take? Are you saying they shouldn't?
No, all I'm saying is it's a school. So the labo students in their right mind should know that
it's a tertiary institution there. Kufunda abantu abadala wena mawuzitshela umuntu omdala ufuna ukuthi awele isikole ukuthi agqoke njani.
The crop top.
Enxisalukazi yabesifuna ukutshengisa ilokuze nini? Hayi. Into mendali yabefuna ukuthi itshengisa
anxiety skinny jean tape bum short le crop top.
Esikela. Karona uzolani?
Hayi.
Wena usolani?
No, mina ngiyasola vele. Because asaboni sharp.
Yeah.
So na vele la ukubona kuphela.
Mina mana ngutshela. Mina opinion yami aligned to the sound guy. This is basically what's happening. There are certain institutions and in your lines of service, especially if you're operating under the state where you need to do a code of conduct, you need to forego certain liberties.
Yes.
In the same way, you can't work in the army.
Yes.
Which was a drop. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same thing even in lean.
But a Poly
the crop top I'm just saying in general. It's like there are certain places that you don't wear certain things.
It's the same reason why there's been a hot debate on or teacher is it appropriate to do that in front of kids? And people were saying, but as kids, you know about controlling women's bodies or whatever. But those are places of learning, bro. You understand? And Abantu Lavana, as long as we operate under the arm of state, they need to adhere to a certain code of conduct. Well, I've forgotten the proper terminology. So anyway, Equal says code of ethics uniform.
But you know, you refer to army. usithi
Yes,
nxa umuntu
because-
ezahamba ku-army
Right.
uhamba
Yabona,
edrophe ilokhuze nini ibrook. Sengikhuluma nge-situation ye-poly right now ukuthi kulo muntu ofunda i-marketing, kulo muntu ofunda i-fashion designing, of which ama-ripped jeans wona lawo is part of what he or she is learning.
Okay, I guess.
No,
Then when you're saying
things that are like that, like I'm a rip jeans, and there's like a certain extent you can go. So I think local there should be
So
more,
babe me getting the rule obviously. Not more than
Double
6
cool.
centimeters.
you can tell that part. There's some things, of course, where you can disagree with the whole thing, but then there's some limits. Okay, maybe it's inappropriate for the certain place. I mean, but I can wear it anytime.
Yeah. So now I'm actually 50-50 about this. I'm not really committed to one side because I understand where they are coming from. If you're going to be grooming, I think they opened by saying we're grooming young professionals.
yeah.
But so
But when I'm problem like they're saying they're grooming young professionals. Yet imsebenzi yangikhona nxa beqeda abantwana ukufunda yikho.
well,
Like
it's not mandatory to create
like,
jobs. We're just here to educate.
Hayi but
But lalela, here's the thing. Kulomunye umuntu kathi uzothi lokhana abakukhiphile akukho yiswi. Angithi? But let's say lawo zathi hayi but umuntu ngeke uyecha ibham short le. You know what I'm saying? That's a question okay from camera. Umuntu sesiba comfortable kakhulu from camera. Lawe ungathi usesikolo ubonile se umuntu ochayi ibham short yabona le yasebenza these days eqaleni ngani hamba ngompanka ibisisikeka phezulu. So can you test? Yabona ithai ass le. So ubona ithas.
engathi imnyandoro mbijana so.
Ngotshela intumbane la ukhuluma ngayo. So kulokunye la ungakubona uthi this is a little too much. So now the question becomes, where do we draw the line to say this is too explicit a way of dressing? And maybe that's what they're trying to do. But you know, if I was at Poly right now,
But can we say poly backward and any other institution ends and can you say they're backward? Abafuni evolve with time.
Basing against what?
There's certain professions.
We are seeing ukuthi indlela abantu asebegqoka ngayo out there.
Or the church here, one thing, church.
Like ichurch le
Ilan.
so queen bale Bible beleli ba guide ukuthi
So la lokhu phela kuzo guide.
in
Khona into abantu begqoke.
begqoke
Kanti wena uthini? So wena uthi iBhayibheli must hold more ground than education system.
hayi wena ngathi ngosufuna confuse.
Hayi ngoba yena uthe church ku right ukuthi abantu bebe le code of le dress code ngoba vale iBhayibheli.
No, I'm saying church vele. Church uhamba ukwazi ukuthi uye church like sonke
Isikolo, kanti isikolo
sonke singama Christians
It's the same thing this scale.
sonke singama Christians church.
Wona wagqoka ishort le.
Sonke sofunda.
Esikolo kulama Christians wodwa phela.
Yeah, but so I'm saying
Kulabantu abachiyeneyo, kulabantu abatest echiyeneyo in terms of dressing.
Just like you.
kuyafana phela church omunye ngumprofiti, omunye lesiyezi, omunye ngubhane.
Church kuyafana. Church kuyafana, but awuzokuthola umuntu egqoka iribjini church because vele ngama Christians a believer khonoko. But esikolo like setup yesikolo liyangizwa ukuthi ndini kodwa yini ngama girlfriend nengiwalwela la
Esikolo you are a student. Esikolo you are a student.
Ngiyakuzwa.
So as a student, like dress according as when you want to present yourself in in a student environment. But
Because
in
you are
everyday
learning to
life,
be a young
because it's just for it's just for
Because-
that section of life. But afterwards, you can go back and to. Like I said, into the like what Kbrizzy said, into the is 50-50. There are some things that are understandable, and some things that because each in vele Africa vele shopping, but most of the jeans they are ripped now.
Well, ngabafuna ubona imlenzeni lehwanqa le.
I think maybe nginya mthoyi kwini ama lecturer yade sicomplain kakhulu.
Distracted.
Yeah.
Bese kufika uthola umuntu ocomplainile ngugroundsman. Wathi hayi, sengithanda ngikutha ama condom laba kanti abantu benzani isikolo lesi.
But do you think i-dressing yengabe influence abantu like that ukuthi baze bachinje sibili ama rules of
I guess that's an argument for another day also. I don't know, dog.
But when I hearing that as a poly student right now, like asithi kusesikolo ngeTuesday. Use poly. Ingizwe izinjalo zizibuyi. Ugqoka ishort Tumelo so.
I've had him now, obviously. I think I would
The
be...
pocket hit.
No, you
I
could
also
say
wouldn't
there's
be happy about it.
Like I said, there's certain things that I feel like they're now just taking it too far, and then there's some slightly reasonable things that I could.
But we also don't know where they're coming from. Maybe we're so few other Panamachina cleavage palm shot. What's about to come on?
Yeah, that's the thing.
This is a place of learning. So maybe you've pushed our hand within the city.
Matutalaza really born in Awanda.
Let's go down and take you some University of Namibia.
Yeah.
I don't feel that. Summer.
But I know, I think abantu bangasitshela bona ukuthi bacabangani. Abantu abasileleyo, abantu abasibukeleyo. What's your take on what's happening at Polytechnic right now?
Mina ngizangithi support yanko against. I was just saying I understand where they're coming from, but also if I was at Poly,
Yeah, plus I think that okunyan ukuvumelana lani partly speaking on behalf of abantu abangaka apply esikole. Imithetho enjalo isikhona vele already. Uapply ukwazi ukuthi isikolo sangikhona sinjalo. Like sengingazwela exception abantu abaphakathi. But mawukuthi uapply vele ukwazi ukuthi kuqhokwayo and usufuna ukuya utshintshe. So kusiba a problem.
It's the same thing with the World Cup. Like the issue in Qatar, you know Qatar has its rules. And when they want to come and oppose it, just because.
I feel like World Cup of Venice is a criminal every week.
As long as you're looking around. On page 20, he flaked there.
Hey, bro.
But then they let him go after. They said they released him and he wasn't harmed. They just arrested him and then released him. I think the following.
No
day.
charges.
No charges.
Hey. Asaz. But
Yeah,
he won in January World Cup this week.
Well, big teams got knocked out. Thank God for that. Germany's out. Belgium is out. Overrated.
But it's very Belgium.
But Lukaku
they are all old guys, man. The one monkey is about 2028.
Karutin
Belgium team there's no youth.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't do
I don't know. No, personal. There's a certain age. Now you know. Now you know. There's a certain age.
What is it called?
You look
at Kevin. That with the I'm 30 something. Okay, damn.
Don't chill.
I'm sorry.
I just meant damn. Like no.
Damn.
So yeah. There's no running away from me. Embrace your age.
Yeah, my team Lana, you know, they did have quite an older group going in. But I just, I kind of sort of feel bad for Belgium because this is their golden age. This is the best football team they've ever had. Yeah. They've been rated second or first in the last 4 or 5 years.
Plus, I think with the power of it, like I say, when football, labo Pele, labo Maradona, like his skill, Kbrizzy. Awalandi so into ze 2 minutes kuphela uthi uyahlala imatch yonke engathintanga bhora aphonga
say highly technically bhora, but then I think babathi because we difference yama league, maybe if you go to other leagues it might be
even ama Brazilians this day they're trying to bring it back like Anthony Shama 360
mana bakukanja
Richarlison shayisiza zikike ngani karate watwathi yani jiu-jitsu watwanga.
Yeah, but ngizokuthiwa Pele like has been moved to an end of life. I think.
Yeah. Is it? Is it left support?
Yeah. I think there's a term for it. Let me. I didn't know this.
Hey, my brother. What to do, my brother?
Yeah, end of life care. Because I got responding sharp. Is it chemotherapy?
Yeah.
So he has cancer.
Yeah.
No man, this is news to me. I didn't know.
So I think it's just a matter of days, days or months. I'm not speculating anything, but Pele.
It has happened.
What has happened?
He has died.
Yeah.
What?
It has happened.
He has died.
Yeah.
Google. What are you saying, bro?
Let's check.
Well, I guess that. Ungaboni Wikipedia sithi waze uhlube wasi. Tongo Edson Arantes dog.
You bought into the story, eh? Yes.
There's full pause.
Google me nampatale. Hey, without to spend how many minutes?
I was confused. Yeah.
The episode you see a bit of
Dude. Yeah. But I think it's a matter of days or months.
He's in hospital, but he's dead.
No.
Into enzakalayo end of life care.
Okay.
So end of life care lapha nasebezama ukukhuluma lawe. Bakutshela ukuthi hayi Kbrizzy usuphilile emntane.
Awu usufukenza a joke. I can feel him ramping up to a joke.
No.
Asikhuluma indaba serious.
Like I'm saying, I'm the example a close at home. Labo example close at home ukuthi Kbrizzy mangangena end of care. End of life care. Bakutshela no. Uphilile emntane yethu bashaya isikuni but
senze joke.
Situation esikhona nansi
Fana is nothing sacred.
Maybe nxa yona next week usungachaya phansi yabo but thina sama ukuthi
sebemvalelisa vele. Shame, that's really
so yeah, that's the current situation with Pele. And ucabanga ukuthi he was a legend, bro.
I was a legend.
Like bra ibhora lingakabelelo kuthiwa nde VAR.
Ezena ngithola ukuthi vele kuyi VR ikhona ngokungedisa lawa half of amagoals.
Untshela
Yiko litshela ukuthi Ronaldo is the greatest footballer of all time.
umember wehlohla ngama offside.
Hayi
Fiyo Maradona is double ama offside.
Maradona ina wahlohla ngesandla. Athi hand of God. What?
Yeah, of which uSuarez futhi finally uyitholile ukuze revenge. Like revenge yakhe like
azimbona uSuarez ekhala. Has ngezwe umoya omutsha. I understand what is like
Suarez.
iGhana actually.
Oh yeah, iGhana.
Esitholile ukuze revenge.
Yazi I understood ukuthi kunjani uba lo moya omutsha. I was so happy dog. Ngibona uSuarez ekhala.
Bro, mina for some reason uSuarez wayedlalela Liverpool but ngathi ngibona kusenzakala lokho I was like
that was one of the and do you know what one of my thoughts is on that? For the most part FIFA didn't. Okay, he was disciplined in whatever manner.
Sure.
But it didn't turn into a big thing because it was it was an African country at the back end.
Yeah.
If Ghana had done that to Uruguay, if a black player had done that, I'll tell you, dog.
It
was going to be such a big thing.
He beat two people.
Sportsmanship. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Look at like Ghana was going to be the first African country to ever make it to top 4.
Asamoah kuti pena.
But this week it was just funny. Wawulenda balana ka Ronaldo la uhlohlile yini. Ngenwele
ekalokuzenini eka Fernandes. Lokena kwakuyilo kuzenini ka. And futhi kulento enginanzelileyo wabukela ngoba nababukela Money Heist.
Which season?
Like all the seasons.
Ngabukela one ngachena ku Tokyo ngane beta.
Like there is a certain episode lapho uprofessor abuza khona ukuthi in a situation where Brazil is playing against
edithiwe lokho.
Editwanga ngabukela Money Heist. Into nale that's exactly what happened. Editwanga. Into enzakala exactly on that episode. Remember ayibuza ukuthi iBrazil mayingadlala
yo
Brazil mayingadlala le Cameroon libona ngani team ezabo.
Idrama engakho.
Abantu bathi
Mamani is on Senegal.
Abathi iCameroon. Like
it was Cameroon.
Sifuni win but iBrazil izawina.
Mina ngubonile uphosile ngazitshela ngathi usebe editile njengoba every time ngenza something kule clip ka Hitler ne one day ku movie yana abantu aba edita
khona kana ukuthi I series lana was shot nge Spanish I think.
So yeah, he dub. It was a dub.
Yeah, was a situation ukuthi basebenzisa ama subtitles lokuthi
play dub.
No, ngabe fama subtitles is sub. Then if they put an English actor's voice on top of the Spanish actor, that's dub.
What does that? Which one?
Dubbing. You be
like
dubbing.
Sub, I mean like
sub short for subtitles. You be reading
yeah.
subtitles. What's when they're speaking in whatever language they're speaking in.
Dub.
So kule sub, kule dub. Then ubukela Netflix. Usuhlihla ibhubu. Leka irap.
Alimsende lama notes. Hey,
vele azivele ngizwe ukuthi hayi umuntu lo ngani sefuna ukulahleka lo bro. So
I thought that scene was.
Nah, bro. It wasn't edited. It actually like happened. I think going season man, no.
I'm great.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great.
So in 5 seasons, don't give a party pink.
Aye.
Episode 6.
But I think series was just peer pressure because
but it started off really nicely.
Mounted.
But also lockdown. I remember lockdown happened when this
anything.
Omani I start like the pana pressure like
it's a peak.
I was looking Game of Thrones.
You must watch.
We actually force mate as ikulento nginanzelela futhi lapha ku podcast le ukuthi ngawe ukuconvince abantu ukuthi banathi utshwala kwenza abanye bambe ezwini Kbrizzy ngase asohambe ezwini.
What the fuck
bro izimember lezi azifuni ku accept ukuthi andinathi utshwala zenza
mina ngitshelile ngathi umgcino zami sase ku podcast sithi hey mina nathi utshwala
anathi utshwala bro.
Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Hey, kadunathana umchemo.
Lay kuthiwa yi
appetizer.
Ubusilahlekile
ucishe wanatha wena.
Nini bro? No, like yabona mina into embhonga ngento le ukuthi yonke ngingazwakala ngicomplaina anything. Bro ngiyafuna amajita ngikhonsole. Ukuthi I'm not. Ezinjalo vele stress abantu abanganathi bro.
This is going to clean the car. I'm telling Jay, you're going to have to tell me so because it doesn't complain about
no, bro.
Useless.
Nxa usopa lapha lise emcimbini ukholisa 60%.
Size spring fiesta lapha. Ukubona ngathi muni ndeki dlula phezulu ngahlanya njani. Angivuthiwe.
But isahlanya kufana naye.
Hayi, when you think that.
No, when
you think that. It is upset.
But I know. Maybe one day.
Ozanatha on the show. I was as young.
Abantu banga
it's a summer shorts episode 50.
No.
Boom shakalaka.
Like abantu bangafaka imali.
Malini.
Might as well just take the shorts. $500 for a short one.
I sit in my views. Singathola more than 1K views.
See, 3,500 related
I sit in my views. If we get more than 1K views, I think next episode to make Mgcini take my shot.
For this episode?
For this episode, if we get 1K views for this episode.
If
I'm not going to say about thing about because talent some to Tumelo.
I said
1K
for episode 15. If you get 1K episode, 1K views for this episode 49.
Yeah, but so then he'll just take shots with me during the entire episode. If I take a shot, you take a shot.
Yeah, I mean I'm saying 1.5K.
1.5K views.
Just for me to know.
I think I figure
1K views.
Sing I figure 1K.
That's the deal.
1K views. Oh, we can do everyone now to make it fair.
Make it fair and ngomlomo kawaii.
So funa nathi ngiplan.
No.
Make it fair.
No, I'm just saying
make it fair ngetroti kaba.
No, to motivate people to actually to view and like. Think about it.
So it's not abantu.
No, like you do shorts, like everyone does shorts and then we're still recording. It'll be a normal episode, but then it's how
well he fares under alcohol.
Exactly.
If you didn't see Dagi, then it has remember I'm but say one when you sweet, I'm not sweating with lawyer. Well, don't Dagi so sweaty. I don't know why so much favor.
I was one moment I was last adopted from Norway.
Machitazi mna Johnny Denga zang.
Ipinja na nenye member ngataka kade la yiso. Ngisalikisa. Ufuna laba forehead kisses message ayi wena. La everything athukuni out here. Sebonisa ukudabura ngeforehead kiss. Man. Shout out to my boy Honcho. You know what time it is. Ibering ngefuthi sesinga insert even if insert clip eyi1.
Ele dangerous.
Ngidabura ngeforehead kiss.
It's dangerous.
So even on my birthday, I'll post a video and then some girl asked, "Oh, are you gay?" I said, so you can't kiss as bros now. It's 2022. It's okay to kiss as bros, bro. It's not a big deal.
Bro.
Please elaborate.
This is jokes.
Kbrizzy, each and every episode. Masuka la. Abantu abaku community baqalisa ukumDM. Ono community baqalisa ukumlo. So maybe ngo friendly kakhulu. Asazi.
Or maybe you play for both sides, yabo. Asazi.
What the fuck is going on?
No, mina parathika okunye. Xa uziphilela uzomjayela umuntu yabo.
Yeah.
Yabo ukwazi ukuthi vele uhlanya njani. Yabo, ukwazi uhlanya njani.
Edileya woman le.
Yabo. So and abanye abantu angeza ba interpret ngendlela wena.
Yeah, it's true.
Interpret.
I tried to dumb it down in the last episodes.
Because
I was trying to dumb it down because I really thought maybe I'm sending a funny message.
Into ngama inside jokes.
Yeah, of course.
Yabo. So hey. Zona umithi. Bawangena mtala parasazi.
But I feel like for the most part, abantu ngani sebe, or maybe it's the people that know me. Like even on my WhatsApp, when I kept saying, even Amachida saying
nude.
No one came at me like everyone just laughing because they know
because we know it's you.
Kbrizzy.
But again, you don't.
Go no send down. You go to send. You go to go. You open once. So I'm not saying proof. Isn't like open.
And when I start open, screenshot.
I'll bag it in van. Anyway.
But no face, no case.
No face, no case.
I gotta prove it.
I bring another proof. Such a said.
But WhatsApp say bonga to some extent.
Oh, I WhatsApp say GP today.
I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, of course.
Just people will feel free to send shit because I know you are not gonna.
But so the local what you online only set, can they view your online status? Can they not view your online status? What was?
I don't know what my status.
But it's GP.
But I'm saying, look at no way. What view and so good. Ukuthola ama nuclear bombs, yabo, because for some time last week we have a situation angazimbelizwile ka levels.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yabo. Of
I didn't know that guy until that thing came out.
No, mna kule ngoma sibile sengizwile like nsizwa kuthiwa levels like and nxa ufollow ama gossip pages lawo eZimbabwe amaningi ngama faces ahlale ekhona ngale.
That's a good looking girl though, I'll say that. That girl fine.
But man, you remember now is being accused of ukudlwengula, yabo?
And if also they can prove because isn't the girl he's claiming he's the one who's releasing Ama?
Yeah.
So if they can prove that it's him.
But remember he's saying
But
remember he's saying ukuthi ifone yakhe yajonjwa. Ifone yakhe
le stuff.
Yeah. But
I think it was an inside job, look, yeah.
But also kungenza mina ngibuza ukuthi okay, if abantu besenza icansi yabo beshoot ivideo bro. Bonke abantu baye bekwazi, uCherry bekwazi ukuthi member yashoot.
Leni video lena sayibona uyakwazula. Uyakwazula. Mina my take on this, lingazibona selizishoota vele lishayi ucansi. Selibhoka again. Manini. Ukuthi 2 weeks liyekele
alizela
engine reve kacha. Ngoba who has the time lapha during must fire mdala.
And I think we situation okay, of course it will be agreed upon until there's a shoot and then say this shoot and then your phone just gets into the wrong hands at the wrong time.
Ngangutshele ukuthi amajita shoot amajita kanjani. Uyabusina amajita soze kubelieve.
I think
ukutshengisa amajita no ivari manje.
Yabo izimember lezana velothi zathi zikhula yabona iconfidence. Ngabuye uthi wena machita izolombamba ibele. Yanya.
Laziwa bibele.
Ulazela ngapi wena? Yabo so kusiba isituation ukuthi thatha ivideo ukuthi approve la machita. But again, if video enjalo mayingalika, who do we blame?
I mean, now on the part of recording, I feel like I understand. Maybe people want to express themselves that way in the bedroom is fine. But my silly killer, I'm nothing blame to be honest. That's how I would feel. And this whole thing, revenge porn, it's so manipulative, bro. But I'm not saying this is a case of revenge porn.
Yeah.
But we've had cases of this. Once you break up, also release it.
But there's
it's
also
so manipulative.
There's also another thing that you guys are not saying. There's also a case of a publicity stunt.
But yes,
these days I want to say they can trend just
it's
for
true. What he's saying is true.
Both parties agreed to it. Okay, guys, as keep it into.
But
or someone would have paid them also. But the people will pay you to can you release your personal things for like a week and then you delete maybe after 2 days.
Like maybe
internet is forever, boss.
Kungabe intention ekqaliseni. But right now, so the situation ukuthi uCherry says you are accuser. Member of
so okay, things happen and then so you're getting backlash for it, and then it's getting like
but
a lot of things.
Bro.
But here's the thing, bro. In that specific country, it's actually a crime. Distribution of pornographic material. So
in most African countries, I think there's a cool mango before.
So it could be. So I'm not looking at my publicity stand in places like America. I understand.
Yeah.
But ngale ekotini. Publicity la stand one.
If
anything,
so it's like it's the same thing as umuntu abetumise by mistake ku group chat.
Tumeze by. Angasintona ngiyakudala wathi. Ungube mfana kalala etiquette. Akathi karekusasa wenzani.
Look out ukuthi i-fortune and then usufu usenda lapha mistakenly.
We take live.
Not even live. Look at you saying that then mistakenly you made. I don't know what happens, and then you accidentally.
You can actually still get persecuted for that because they cannot prove intent. It was an accident. All they have proof of is you were distributing.
But it's
Tinashe. But Tinashe, where he give? He
sticker. Where he sticker?
Oh, bro.
This ends any centimeter.
Mina, I feel like I went into lessons of Utatana la mapuna madoda. If you want to delete it out.
But
and there's a man or like I think look who apply both genders. Like,
sexes, not genders. What genders in my name?
Yeah. All sexes. Yeah.
Oh, so let's mix the city. Chexies. City is mixing.
So yeah, Oguti kind of mfundini. Nuclear ifesi yakho bro like
awula proof phela mina mfubona mina I think I said that a little too aggressively. Let me take that shit back.
No,
that's not what I mean.
No, but yasibona ukuthi lezo zakhe lezi
mina into sangayikhuluma ngathini amajida cha revenge porn risking integrity yama real niggas anje ngathi labo Mgcini. People ukwazi ithi usingayithi vu asiyithi vu
simple he's dreaming
mina vele mnu ngithi ubona la
but ule
uthi ubhayile banoni
but ule nyino kuzeli lenyimime ngiwone ukuthi uthi singayithi vu umuhle ahlanya yapita
so indaba le disikhuluma ngayo liyambona sisilo namuhle njani
yes
so siyavumelana.
So, but no.
But sometimes, especially
no, I think with the situation levels, people knew that they were dating.
Yes.
Like, a relationship was public like that.
But if he's as manipulative as she claims he is,
so in this
it's
case,
not
the
out
thing
of character.
That this thing was leaked, then look how to make peace. If
piece by piece, we are strategically kissed.
I think internet inside job, man. I think internet is someone who.
Nani?
I was saying the internet. I think it's just someone that already knows. Sent to the Mali from then I leak it to someone else.
Well, that's crazy. I feel bad for anyone who's being harmed.
But me advising ngalinika yona delete nina amanuthi onke la amafoni.
I see. That is not the message podcast today. Tina, We promote free love. We promote respecting each other's private parts and also showcasing each other's private parts. Ni number yami ngo-08.
Yo.
But yeah, I don't know. That story is getting sad. And now I'm also bring up in that was a replay. Woo.
But what I'm saying,
No.
actually, my question would be, what happens to? I'm not saying specific. Ilo kuzenini like I caseless kulumangaya, but in general, what happens to? Osis, I think saying I was before.
We spoke about it. We spoke about it length learning.
Hey, o cherry. Okay, says totally ukuthi like I cases iphelile kuthiwa kwathola kalthi u cherry uqamba manga. Yabo ukuthi member lo ungenze so. What happens to them?
There's a discuss. There's a trick.
I think
Because yabona like slow as Biela back to
In well,
indawana
I
la.
think the victim has an option of being able to I think press charges for that
or sue or whatever.
or sue or whatever. Because I know there was a case in America. And what I know is there was a lady that said this black guy what robbed and what and
Yeah.
and then they found out I think 20 years or 40 years later it was a false thing. And then what happened was that when the person got out and he got in touch with the lady that said it was
Accused
him,
him,
and,
yeah.
accused him, and bavumelana uthi hayi kunje so yena to him he found peace ejele yabo. So in our time she's paying for damages. Of course, now it's her who's willing to pay for damages, like take care of the family, what. So I think it just depends. But I think as a person, you can actually do press charges and file and take them to court. I think somehow, though, I don't think they'll get the full sentence that you got, but they'll get something that will definitely inconvenience them for the rest of their life. And very, onwards, very everyone know to love very.
Yeah, but you know what's happening ngo late Zama right now. Late Zama nga post anything, bro.
That's all people talk about.
Bashe bathi asikhohlwanga wena wathi.
Bona sisakhohlwa.
Yabo, so I think okunye
You khona lokho phela uthi you forever your reputation will forever be tarnished for the
but
rest
I
of
think
your life.
i-society yona ngikwazi vele yadila lawo. Like
It's also a difficult conversation for us to be having. Singamajita sihlezi la.
yeah, singala ukuthi uzinhle lizika kabuya. I think uzinhle ngiyadinga sishali.
Yeah, it's to make it a fair conversation to also have one of the other sex.
But yeah. Sazi ukuthi what are you guys thinking? Lapho.
Kbrizzy.
What the fuck? I'm fine, man. You disrespectful AF.
Baza kunusta one day mntana. Uzabuza usitshela ukuthi uhambe njani.
Angisani ikhapha lapho. Mina ngitake iDecember. Mfana. Mina like the company ngisebenzelayo.
So lingaphi cake
Yeah.
Yeah. Thina sathenga my cake.
When was the last time you had a cake on your birthday?
Bro.
And I was like,
But that's crazy, bro.
no, think about it.
I don't know. But vele kuqhakathekanga
Sese
lo.
ku age lana uthi sozoba ibirthday yakho
Engikhuluma ama birthday. Kbrizzy ama
sefike u age lana
ama cake ezengasathi. Amakhandlela asakwane cake.
no, but think about it. Sese ku age lana uthi
La ngufela ukuthi ngimdala kulo.
sese ku age lana uthi ibirthday yakho singafika idlula ni singakhuluma ngakho vele ungayenzanga this ube ibirthday yakho sibili.
Kbrizzy labana sibevutela ka5. Uyathi
Ndaza thenga my cake ethi le ndaba nantwa ngothole 20 years mina uchaye 20 shots ile hayi.
But I think
Jessica uyapaha. Uyapaha. You prolapse your anus.
But I think okunye situation ukuthi like sakhula singathola ama cake.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Thina manje ama background esivela kiyo.
Indawo le futhi sike sayikhuluma. Bese sodwa.
I think it was off cam.
Ukuthi
wena
ngabona ubukhuluma njalo sopa. Yazi kubuya nathi kubuya sikhalela.
ngebirthday yakho abadala webonga ukuthi usukhulile mntanami.
Birthday.
Ole nhlanza that daily ayidli rice.
Mina ngikhaza ke sangijuta kwenye birthday ngakwata njani because birthday ngo December. So that way birthday yami ngithengile isechela amaskushu amatsha. What the fuck? Akade kufunakala ngo January vile nje esikolo. But
Kuthenga vele.
bebezakuthenga vele. Wathi banjuta bathi simchaye ngebirthday yakhe.
But I think about enye into futhi abadala abayi-exaggerate too much. It's how they went ezikolo bona besakhula, bro. Thina sathi sifunda sasihamba ngenyawo.
Chapha umfula.
Uhamba ngenyawo ungakanani nomfana?
Hayi mncane.
Mina ngawoka.
No, I'm not saying like uhamba sonke sasihamba.
Wena ngawoka mina.
Lalela.
Wena ucabanga leyani ngawoka ndoda.
Lalela Breeze. Angikhulumela ukuwalka kukodwa, ngikhulumela ukuwalka ungaqhokanga lithe enyaweni. Uhamba uhlatshwa ngameva, uvika ama-earthquake, uvika lezilwane.
Wafela lezilwane.
Angifile ngejwane vele.
Afile
ngangisesithila.
Uza offender abantu izwanini cholo
Capital City, lilizwe.
No, like I'm saying, abantu bezwane ngabecholojo. Ngaba ngapi?
Lilizwe.
Abantu bezwane ilaba nababhotshela endleleni. Yibo ababhotshela.
Bakhona abakhala ngezwane la.
Yibo ababhotshele endleleni.
Utha ungasibuza ukuthi sibhotshele
Ezezwane ngapho linjani?
Makiwa.
Linjani ezezwane?
Zwanini.
So man,
Izwane lilizwe.
Izwane
I-GPS ikhombe kapana bafana. Injalo le ndaba.
So man. Endleleni kuthwale njani?
Thina abaningi bathi sibhotshele izinto esithembe inkani kodwa mina abaphikisa. And abaningi bathi ubuchapha. Mina ngibaphikisa ngento ukubhotshela into akusibuchapha sithembe vele inkani ngoba vele ngezandla asibezwe abaningi.
Yabhotshela
Khona bami ngifundisa khona.
Khona kwenye kuchile bafethu before we close today's episode. Ngaphandle kokutshela abantu ukuthi don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
ngimfutshela bangikhaya ukuthi bethambile bama-lectures wakho.
Yes. So vele yathumeza vele.
Original njiva mina ngishota i-cheese gob kuphela.
Ngizakuboleka.
Wena uzongaba yinjiva kodwa nyokazi.
Ngizakuboleka.
Akodwa lingatshintsha nama style lo ethi qhuma amawatha.
Kamele ngibele passport.
Uyamele ube passport uhambe.
Ngibele passport ikali ukuthi ize
ube
But just ngangicabanga ngani bro. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngifuna ngishaya iborder jumping ngenza ivlog.
Umfana ijele uyayifuna. Ngibona umuntu okuwomela ijele kangaka.
Like ngifuna ukushaya ivlog.
But ngekukwenza. Zona leziyana vele ngiyezi ukuze ubone ubamba ifoni uthe
hayi la ndoda
ivlog yakho neqinisa itrend aso kwenzani uzikutrap awungishaye phela lapha
so yeah
akula muntu ongamvloga ungeke uvloge umuntu
ngiyabe ngivloga mina ngifihla like siseka ama crocodiles
yebo asungaza
stuff I just want to see what
happens
happens
lapha kuthiwa uyabusu okunye futhi nxa usu expose i-situation enjalo usu expose i-weakness in-security or so expose amaso
afuthi like vele
ayokutshela vele ukuthi susidelelisa so uthini mina kade singushayela i-round endlini yakho secretly kodwa nirecord ukuthi ulamawulu embele anjalo nje so nisungidelelisa abantu wena sutshengisa abantu ukuthi mina ngiyaflopa la
no why ngitshengisa abanye abantu ukuthi nxa befuna ukufuya amawulu embele bazifuba njani
bafuya
njani
wena
sala abantu ngitshengisa abantu abaplan i-border jumping ukuthi yenziwa njani
hayi lapha ungavloga vele uzachaywa yibona laba qeda buboshwe
hey akunzi but as like think about it guys abafuna ukunjoin ukuthi shy vlog
2k views
wakhona
bangesitholi
nginambona umuntu ongakwenzela umuntu angibona ufala
ulanga
sengakwenza
ulanga I think ulanga would do that yeah for content
akusothele vela langa akuvlog border jump
say border jumping yeah yini futhi esingakhuluma ngani namhla I think isikhulume ngakho konke kade sifuna ukukhuluma ngakho right
cheers
what else happened
cheers
kule video yakho ngishaya iFanta
no ivideo lana ngizayifakela abantu ekugcineni
wayifaka la
ifaka abantu bayibone ukuthi okay
awonje ukukhuluma ngakho
babona ukuthi abantu laba bazama njani ukungiconverter ukuthi ngibe alcoholic.
Ngizame umgcini ngaze ngathi alright phuze i-content. Asenze
Even
i-content.
take for that episode, for episode 50.
And mina senhle ngilitshela in advance for that episode. Ngizabe nginathi appetizer, but obviously ngizabe ngicimeza. Angisoke nathi.
Awungizame ukuthela stuff isimnanga ngithela fireball. Hala ni delish.
This has been another episode.
So episode nini?
Ipia ngone.
Lelandelayo nale.
Okay, lelandelayo ne.
So upho
Alright, mina ngithi ngiyapledge. Mina ngithi nge1000 phansi. Ama-shots angu-10 imgcinyana nathi.
Hayi 1000 imali encane. Hayi.
Hayi, kanti uzothi Kim Kardashian.
Angeke ngibe impuphu for 1000.
Cash, yahlala la cash la.
Bro. Yeah.
So,
1000.
clipper a short.
Nante
If you wanna quiz-
1,000 views for this episode, Matuta. And 1,000 views, low uzafaka 1,000 khona etebulini.
Nah.
So we 2K.
Ngetrothi azawuni baplana ngetrothi.
No, so
Ubona
sifuna
nisikuvizela into ebhowayo.
No, bro.
Imnandi into esikuvizela.
No, but it's okay to be different.
So wathi check it up anu uthay staff laba. Kodwa member yakhe next door lokithay indlwazi. Uzamuthetha hayi boys I see staff less. Istaff na boys uyahlanya wena. Ufuna ngilokuzwe bafa. Thina sekulethe imali ayithini dog.
Hayi but example yakho le.
No, I just want to see how now ubonti okay Kbrizzy ucabanga njani yabo.
No, I
Manje
think, I think mina sizanatha like lay pledge engiyenzayo to each and every person that's watching me right now. If I buy my first house. So if I buy my first house, hey, ngiyalithembisa whatever kuzabe kudumile ngo2045. 2045.
Manje ngufuna.
Yeah.
I-show yengasake ithola isponsor ese-alcohol. Lihleli kufake kuclose umgcini kumela nathi.
Sengike ngathola ama sponsors ye-alcohol.
Ya manje ngiyahle ngithi vele ngathi yapitcha.
Yazi bengathini?
Limenze nathi.
Speaking of sponsors, guys, advertise your business using the ByoPodcast with our small community, small platform, which will grow one day. Sabe sisikhuluma sithi sasilambile phela
Nabe
lapha.
assistant vele ungasansi
So
mafuna.
kule Grammy Award phambili.
Yeah.
Changa ama shots.
Yeah, because uqakathekile ukuthi ngikhuluma ngebhutas like during the week lapha samba zi2 sikhalitsa ndawo zobhutas nqale hamba li2 lapha nasekuthi awuna mina mfana man wena mfana man like into ozikhulumayo yabona like he's
Ola phansi travel simagwegwe.
yeah size travel simagwegwe lapha sisiyathenga itissue but itissue athenga simagwegwe
Hayi. Abantu amagwegwe bathi.
but bro this is a valid question
Uthi abantu bemagwegwe bathithela ngani?
emavisa kuyathengisa imali yokuze nini
Uthi bathithela
emagroceries
ngani? Bathengisa.
like chances and most of the times ema groceries mina ikasi engihlala kilo wothengisa ukudla kuphela ngongathengisa ama tissue
So
Chinese newspaper.
utumbani bro
Lichange
newspaper.
tawulo
uyathenga
liwathi.
vele town
Wakati watch itawulo.
Uchaye newspaper.
hayi but newspaper la sonke sake sadlule emanyeni
Hayi.
when was it ngaputi yachukwa
No, look obvious get to get it down. That thing I try no ama pegs so 16 what many pegs of tissues.
Aveja ngisulalele.
But I know.
Lisaladi le.
but I know I was saying ukuthi into ozikhulumayo yabona like yakhuluma izinto into
When you manifest.
Yeah.
Station.
Wanafana ukukhuluma manifesta wobhoda ozokhuluma amathini.
but asikho vele asikho
Umgcini wobhoda vele.
akusiko kumanifesta de ngumama yangazi angikwazi ukuthi ukumanifesta ngikhono
It's called you'll be manifesting something that you haven't seen yet, but you know you're going to have.
try kumanifest
Yeah,
Like
you
maybe mina
like
nginga-
write it down, say it. No,
Uzokhuluma ukuthi mina lisiyenza wathi nzenza imali engaka.
so lapha sihlala choose my cars as manifest
no serious a bit.
But the problem ukuthi imoto ziyachinja izothi iphusha. Ozo manifest iphusha kudala.
uNkulunkulu uza kubusisa ngayicresita one last thing so ofrembe futhi ugcina before sama
Kaso frame.
amahule amawela kudala mfana. Ungabona ngalezi nxa ngilili more than 10. Umdala uyahamba eChris. Umdala uyahamba eChris. Xa ukwazi ukuthi umdala wakho uhamba eChris uzitshela ukuthi ifamily yakho is the main family.
The main family.
Cresida. Iphusha sefaka.
How is
Or iNissan Sunny.
Yeah.
Or even for extreme iBenz lana endala leyo.
Ama-Benz lana ise serious la lapha abantu basebeqalisa like cracking imali eningi.
iBenz was really up there but I Cresida mthatha.
Kulama Nissan futhi lana ngana ama truck so.
Ama-truck, ama-pickup.
Ama pickup yeah. Lalo futhi ngelinye like laduma lama Mitsubishi. Sani Mitsubishi.
Mina kuma iPajero manje iPajero was a
Pajero yeah.
Hey, yasingazingabhodla man. Fuck. Alright, let's continue in peace.
This has been another episode of the ByoPodcast. 99. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, stream, Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, comment, sponsor, join the membership, advertise your business with us. Yeah.
Buy our merch.
Have a happy December.
Yeah.
Yabona umuntu anganathi dog mina sengibringa ku December mbe
1K views Mgcini will be drinking, will be taking shots next week.
Uzokhuluma December next episode.
Ki December boss.
My homies keep on checking you out. They wishing to be yours and they taking you out. It's getting to my head and they pissing me off. I got some real ones and they tipping me off. I know you from the inside out. We do some real talking at my mama's house. We finna get something for $1. We might just hit home in a Honda. But are you ready?